Hello, everyone. My name is Katie White, and I am an intuitive energy healer and Reiki master teacher that works in the space of the Akash. And it is one of my greatest joys in this life to guide humans into safety, into a grounded, safe space so that the body relaxes and allows those deeper traumas and emotions to really release, creating this deeper transformation and allowing you to feel that joy for life and feel that happy heart that is your divine birthright. And so one of the ways that I do this is by guided meditation with energy healing infused in it. And I want to offer that to you today. So you're part of this membership for having an empowered pregnancy, being an empowered mom, maybe a first time, maybe second time, third, who knows, right? You're part of this community of other women who get you, who are moms. And we want to show up our most confident self in that role, even though we might not feel like we know what we're doing, or we might be a little unsure, or it's uncharted territory, right? We still want to show up as our confident self because that is how we are going to truly let the light shine. And I'm here to tell you that your confidence is already within you. And we just need to relax the body enough to get out of that survival mode, that go, 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 being on the hamster wheel of life. When we slow down is actually when we learn to speed up and allow our light to come outward. So I want to encourage you to take some space today listening to this recording. You can listen to this as many times as you want and really allow the visualizations to create the healing space that you are deeply worthy of having. So for this, I'm going to turn some music on. All you really need to do is get comfortable, close your eyes, and let my words guide you to the healing that you desire. We are going to think about this so wherever you are in your journey, if you are currently pregnant with baby, if you have just given birth, maybe you're a little bit postpartum, further in that newborn stage, more into the infant stage, I want you to really think about where you currently are in life, where you are presently in life. And then we're going to be able to build this story and create it so that it expands outward through the many years from now until then. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and turn on the music. And all you need to do in this time is get comfortable. You can sit or lay, you can get under a cozy blanket, whatever makes you feel most comfortable is what you want to do. We're going to begin by taking a nice deep breath. Slow exhale out. Really feel your belly expand on the inhale and contract on the exhale. Return your breath to normal, just noticing what it's like. We're setting the intention for this healing to allow you to feel your most confident self in motherhood. I want you to think of where you presently are right now. Feel baby's kicks. Baby with you. Is baby with a caretaker. Really deepen into where you currently are in this present moment in your motherhood journey. I want you to now think about how motherhood makes you feel. What words do you describe motherhood as? Maybe exhaustion, tired, sadness, joy, smiles, laughter, wholeness, complete, draining, frustrating, unknown. All of these are good. All of these feelings just are. We don't need to make them mean anything more than just name the feeling. We can do this by saying, I am feeling tired. I am feeling joyful. By adding in the word feeling to that sentence, you begin to separate yourself from the feeling, which is really important because we can get bogged down in the emotions. We can allow them to control our lives. And if we do this, our emotions create our reality because they create our actions. We want to be really cautious of what emotions we allow to create our reality. So instead of saying, I'm so tired, we can say, right now, I am feeling tired. And there's an energy shift. So no matter what you're feeling right now, allow yourself to feel that. Hold the space for yourself to feel the sadness or the joy or the overwhelm or the peace. There are tears, or laughter, coughing, clearing the throat, shivering, sweating. If there are any type of these symptoms coming up, know that this is your body's way of releasing. Now we're going to begin to go on a journey. So whatever feeling you are experiencing, let it go. Place it down. Place it on the ground next to you. Place it in a box or a bubble. You can hand it to a past loved one. This is a great way to let go of that feeling. Because that feeling just is. Feelings are temporary. We can let it go. And by letting go, we begin this journey. This journey to a empowered life, a confident life. So go ahead now. Imagine your perfect day, your present day. Notice the things that you see around you. Name them as simple as you can. Table, baby, refrigerator. Very simple. Just name the things that you see around you. Name what you hear. Maybe you hear birds. Maybe you hear the washing machine. Maybe a baby crying. Maybe you hear your breathing. We're going to call in what it looks and feels like if you showed up to your current present moment with the most confidence. Let's start by looking in the mirror with your current present self. But the reflection that is looking back at you is your most confident, radiant self. What is her facial expression? Is she wearing makeup and is her hair done? What does it look like? In this full-length mirror, what is she wearing? How is she sitting or standing? How does her energy feel? Now I want you to imagine that image coming out of the mirror and becoming one with you. And as you walk away from the mirror, this confident version of you joins you. Encapsulates you. You are now transformed into this confident, higher self version of you. And now bring yourself into the present moment with this higher, confident self. Do you see something different? What thoughts are you thinking about yourself right now? In this higher, confident version of yourself, are you telling yourself that you can handle this? That you got this? That with just one breath, you can return to your peace? That you were made for motherhood? That you were designed to guide this baby who has been uniquely chosen for you? Infuse your thoughts with these high vibrational statements, these affirmations, fully embracing your role as mom, wearing the badge of confidence. Now, we're going to speed up time a little bit because time is really a wheel. Something that we have done in this human world to calculate the days and the weeks and the months and the years and the hours and the minutes and the seconds. But time is infinite, just like energy. So we're going to walk through. It's now 6 months from where you are right now. What are you doing 6 months from now in your most confident, radiant higher self? What things are around you 6 months from now? What do you see? What do you hear? What thoughts are now going through your mind? Do those affirmations that you said 6 months ago feel more true? Do you feel more confident saying them? Do you feel them deeper within your heart space? Year. I want you to imagine how old your baby is, how old you are, what your average day looks like in a year as you show up as your most confident, radiant self. How do you spend your days? What does your morning routine look like? How do you nourish your body? How do you move your body? How does your most confident self show up in this world a year from now? What is your relationship with your child, your children? relationship with a spouse, a significant other, your family, your friends. Allow yourself to really explore this. What do these relationships look like? What do these days a year from now look like as your most confident, radiant self? We're going to jump 5 years. How old are you now? How old is your baby? How do you spend your day? Your baby is no longer a baby. Allow your mind to imagine the most wonderful life where you show up with your greatest confidence, empowered in motherhood, guiding this child, these children on your path. Maybe you envision another child. Maybe your life looks completely different, or maybe it looks the same. How do you show up as your most confident self? Let's fast forward 10 years. How old are you now? How old is your child, your children? What do your relationships look like? How do you move through your day as your most confident self? What things and activities do you do? How much sleep do you get? What's your relationship with yourself look like? What do you love to do? Where does your joy come from? What makes your heart so happy? And now let's fast forward another 10 years. So you're 20 years out from the present moment. Your children are grown, young adults. How old are you? What are you doing? How does your most confident self show up in this version of life? I want you to go ahead and take a nice deep breath in. And as you breathe in, we're going back in time to the current present moment. And you exhale, and you've arrived back in your current state. Today, the day that you are watching this, you are back in your current state. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Feeling your body, feeling your presence, feeling your energy, feeling your lightness. Gently blink open your eyes and come back here. These are some great journal prompts for you to reflect on. Really tuning in to how it felt to move through time. How did your confidence shift? How did your role of motherhood shift? How does it feel to think that 20 years from now, you might actually be getting more sleep than what you are now? How does it feel to be moving your body more freely than you are now? You get to be her, any version of her right now. You get to decide that right now. And you get to be her now. You get to be your most confident, radiant self right now, because that is already within you. The light, the answers, the clarity that you seek, the peace, it's all within reach right now. By slowing down is how you are able to expand your capacity, is how you're able to release those emotions, the fears, the doubts, and be able to say, my most confident self would handle this situation this way. You get to call that most confident version of yourself every single day. You can imagine her in the mirror and you can soak her all in as you go about your day to day. You can envision a special occasion or event going on in your life as your most confident self. How do you move through that day? It might be different than your everyday, and that's okay. As you visualize this and take time to really get into the energy of that event or that situation and really determine how your most confident self shows up from this lens of an empowered motherhood experience, then when that event happens, when that situation occurs, when that person that you have that conversation with actually happens, the confidence just naturally shows up. So allow yourself to be immersed in your most confident self because she's already within you right now. You just get to decide to be her now. Thank you so much for being here. Erin has all of my contact information. Any questions or comments or want to share any reflections, I would be honored. It literally lights my soul on fire to hear how these healings impact you. So please share if you feel guided and go be your most confident, radiant self.